Freerunning has changed our lives in ways that we could have never imagined. After the Red Bull Art of Motion this year, we set out on a world tour. Screen our film, host jams, train with top athletes in our sport, and interact with communities all around the world. But sometimes, things just don't seem to go as planned.
Whoa! What the fuck?
I'm Corey DeMeyers.
And I'm Jesse LaFleur. And we're going off the edge.
How are the flights? Good. Good. Yeah, we've just been in this airport for like 11 hours.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Santorini.
When we finally made it to the island, it was straight to athlete meetings and interviews.
It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Just woke up day one, Santorini, Greece. It's beautiful outside.
Corey's naked.
Corey finally washed his balls.
That shower is dangerous as shit. Like, I thought I was getting away with something because I was like, yeah, it hasn't fallen on my head. And as soon as I thought that, dude, the shower just boom, boom. I was like, oh shit.
About to get in a car and head to some part of this amazing island to go film some stuff for Red Bull.
Oh. Not past that.
I'm dropping all
I think this location is quite amazing.
Oh, we didn't stick it though.
It's time to go check out the course. We can't train on it right now, which is frustrating. We can only look at it. It's good to get an idea of what's going on. We haven't eaten yet, and Jesse gets really grumpy when he doesn't eat.
I want food. Finally just got to the course. Thank God I can start to look at the stuff. Although we just got to the arch and it's completely different. There's like some AC unit or something directly under there, so you can't even actually land on this. Whatever. You gotta adjust, that's part of our movement and part of this competition, so I'm okay with it.
I trained something that I thought was pretty cool. And then I got here and I was like, oh, I'm not sure I can do that anymore.
What do you think about the lineup this year?
It's sick. It's always, it gets better every year, like ridiculous. Competition is definitely a necessary platform for allowing people who don't have the option to make careers for themselves. People from like less economically stable countries that maybe can't make a career through media jobs and stunt jobs and things like that.
What do you personally think about it?
For me, it doesn't quite yet cover the full spectrum. Like, because of the judging criteria, it leans more towards people with style like Pasha and the Russian guys and stuff like that, because flow and creativity are much easier categories to hit high in. People who rely more on environment, they're going to find it a lot harder to do so well in a place like this.
What's your opinion on competition as a whole? Do you think it's good for athletes? Do you think it's good for the sport?
The question is loaded because neither answer is totally truthful. You cannot wholesale one single complicated idea into the category of good or bad. All you can really ask is, does this provide more positives, and are we in control of the potential negatives? Do we limit the gung-ho crazy people who are in it for glory? And do we promote a positive, competitive environment that pushes the sport forward? That's all you can say. There is no good or bad competition. Only the good or bad competition that you're making. You can't come to one of these events and tell me that everyone here is power-driven glory hunters. I don't believe any argument that says competition is just wholesale bad. You can't say that. Now, excuse me, I gotta work on my tan.
Yeah, me too, sorry.
Realized for whatever reason this year that nerves are actually affecting me. I was kind of been feeling like a little sick leading up to this competition, like not being able to eat and stuff, and I've never experienced this, but walking up to the course I just got that feeling again.
Shit's kind of crazy.
Number 5, Jesse Leclerc.
It's kind of a final already in the first round.
Each round looks
like
horrendous.
Yeah.
I don't know what it should be, but top 8's what we've always done, and I think everybody was expecting that. And that was kind of a curve throughout everybody today. Everybody's like, what? It's not top 8, it's top 6? That's kind of crazy. They try to do strong and weak athletes together, but I think there's no weak athletes this year, so everybody in every heat is pretty strong. The only thing I wish is that I wasn't in the first heat.
That night after practice, our team surprised the hell out of us.
Explain? Yeah. Tempest has jerseys again, mother.
See? It's always been a classic Tempest thing to have
Yes.
jerseys, so we got it. With Nina's help, we got it last second. Literally, I got them at like 10 o'clock.
I think
the night
honestly,
before.
thank you. This is like the most legit shit ever, really.
Good.
Yes. No more spray jersey.
Believe it or not, that wasn't the only surprise that evening.
We need one more person here, the local, showing the video. Okay, come up here to represent Greece. One thing's kind of missing to match us out. I'm gonna give you this.
Just like that, DK became an official Red Bull athlete.
Give it up for DK!
And before I knew it, I'm up.
This is literally my second run. Has a beginning part, and then has options A, B. I haven't figured out C yet. And this B actually has an A and B amongst itself. This is what my mind is doing right now, while everyone outside is partying and having a good time.
Should you be taking it so seriously?
I don't know if I should be taking it this serious or not, but it helps me feel better knowing that I have something planned, because I think every single one of these athletes' runs is, I mean, it's televised on MTV in Greece. It goes out live to hundreds of thousands of people all throughout the world, and it represents our sport for the whole next year. So everyone that doesn't really plan their run or actually try hard is essentially making us all look bad. And I take this as a responsibility to change that image for everyone. So,
what are you gonna do if you don't make it to top 6?
How are you gonna make top 6? I'm going out and partying. Like, that's the funny thing is, like, I just want to do my best, but in all honesty, like, I don't necessarily, like, I'm not gonna be like all depressed and bummed out. Like, it is what it is, and it's even that is still gonna be like a relief. Like, oh, cool. All right, well, now I get to actually watch the finals, or now that's it, I'm done, and all this pressure is off. So whether or not I win or lose, the pressure then is off, and everything else from here on out, and this whole tour that's going to sort of unravel, it's going to be amazing. But the number one fear that I have is that I try to go too big, I get injured, and it ruins this whole tour for me. So I think that's the biggest demon that's in my head.